Yo, Red Moon. Yo, I just want to get this clear. There's really nothing wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. And the only reason why I say that is because I feel, because I could be wrong, but I feel like people think I'm sending all this fucking music and I'm going crazy. Like, yo, B. Yo. If there was something wrong with me, B, you would have definitely knew by now. I'm just up, you know what I'm saying? I can't sleep. You people avoided me in my cemetery. Like yesterday, for example, I went over there. Like I spent the night in my projects in Eastwall. And I went to my cemetery. And I got to see you still playing with my eyes. To see something that's not what it is. Like if I don't know my door to my cemetery. You understand? Like that shit in my cemetery is real, B. And how you got it decorated for me to see it, it's not how it is. And it's crazy because as I was on the 4 train coming back to Brooklyn, after I saw that my cemetery was visually seen differently, I heard my father pray to me and tell me, like, yo, don't worry about you not seeing your door. He's going to come out the water. So I don't got to worry about that shit. He's coming out the water to take me in. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. I just don't know when this nigga's coming out the water. And quite frankly, I'm not rushing for him to come out, but I do want to get some fucking sleep. You understand? Like I'm telling niggas, like that bed in my cemetery is the only bed that could put me to sleep. And I don't think niggas understand the difference between sleeping and resting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not getting no sleep. You can't say I need medication because nigga, I take medication. And the medication I take is something that should be able to put you to sleep. That shit don't put me to sleep. So I'm trying to tell niggas, when my father come out that water, don't think I'm testifying for y'all niggas. Because not only did my father tell me in a prayer that he's coming out the water to get me, he also told me that he's going to give me back my body. Because I don't think people know, like a lot of these kids are young out here. 2001, there was an altercation in Rikers Island. And my father took my body from me. I was a big ass nigga, B. I had a tattoo on my right shoulder. It was like a blade. Like, you ever saw that blade that the nigga from the Wesley Snipes used in the Blade movie? Okay, that's the type of shit I had tatted on my shoulder. And I had Barbie Hazel eyes. I know what I'm talking about. My father took my body from me with his devil stick. He shrunk me back to a little child. That's why I look small. But then y'all niggas still don't want to give me the Power Ranger buckle. But my father probably the one that told you, don't give it to me. Because he got my body already. Like that nigga dead ass took my body from me in Rikers Island. Because I gave him my back. And he took that as disrespect. Niggas think I'm somebody stupid, B. Like, yo, on the real, I'm not even rushing to go in my summer every morning. It's like, I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. Y'all niggas going to sleep, you know what I mean? Like, but you know what the crazy part is about my family? They amused off my dangerous shit I do. My family likes that I fight alone. They happy over that shit. Niggas is crazy. They know I'm Hercules. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why y'all niggas keep on calling me Jesus? Are y'all aware that Jesus is the planet's sun? Like, you ever saw Teletubbies? I know it sounds kiddish, but you ever saw Teletubbies? Teletubbies, that sun, the sun that the Teletubbies dance for, when he rises up and he wake up. That's Jesus. Okay, just in case you ain't know it. That is Jesus. That's my son, my biological son. Me and the Statue of Liberty made him. Because the Statue of Liberty is my mother. I'm trying to tell these people the fucking truth, and it's like, I feel it goes through one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel niggas think I'm bugging the fuck out. And the type of shit I'm talking is not possible to happen. I don't know, B. All I know is, if motherfuckers don't start getting the act right, they gonna get hit. And they gonna get hit hard. Because my father's mad at you. He's not mad at me. Because y'all out here keep on talking about a crackhead nigga's my father. Nobody likes my father. Okay, I understand why you don't like my father, but what I don't understand is why are you taking it out on me? Because you still trying to label a crackhead nigga my father like if I don't know who is my father, and I did not meet this nigga face to face. In 2001 and in 2004. 2001, I had to go to Maury's show to prove this to this nigga that they claim is my father, how he's not my father. At first, I went to Maury's show just for the DNA test results to find out if he is. And I told Maury that shit. Like, I ain't got no problem with money. You know what I'm saying? I just want to find out he's my father because of him saying he's my father and he got high blood pressure and high cholesterol and all this shit. I'm not eating properly in my program, my school that I'm in. Okay, I'm not able to get seconds. I'm getting a low portion of a meal every day to eat. Now, I mean, I be hungry. And that's what I told Maury. And as I'm telling Maury this shit in his show, this nigga Eddie was in the background. Like, when you watch Maury, they got the background, the backstage screen recording him. He's screaming at the top of his lungs, "I'm your daddy, I'm your daddy." Like, this nigga bugged me the fuck out. And then when he told him, when he came in, like, I remember what I had on, okay? I had a baby blue and like a golden yellow t-shirt on with some Anichi jeans on, some Construct Timbs, and a Denver Nuggets fitted to go with it. And he had a red button-down shirt on and some black khaki pants. Now, Maury read the results out and that ass told this nigga he's not my father. So I spared this nigga. You know what I mean? I really spared him. And I had my hands across his fucking neck and I was punching him in his fucking face. Yo, and I was a big ass nigga, B, from my teenager years. So the security guards couldn't get me off this nigga. The audience had to come and help the security guards get me off this little bitch nigga. I was gonna kill him. I wasn't even playing. Then like 2 weeks later, I went to Jerry Springer show. And that's when Liz, you turned around and told me who's my father and why you kept him from me. You know what I mean? Because he raped you to have me. I understand the shit, but you need to understand that you grew me up believing another nigga's my father and he's not. Okay, then the crazy part is you still doing it. Like if I'm not that person that was in Jerry Springer's show with you when you specifically told me who the fuck is my father. My father is your father. Okay? And that's exactly what you told me. So I'm technically your son, your brother, because your father is my father. It's just crazy, man. I'm your husband, I'm your baby father, and I'm your uncle. Because I started as your uncle. And then when I died, your father raped you and reincarnated me into you. That's exactly what you told me in Jerry Springer show, where I'm 5 things in one to you. I started as your uncle, then I became your son and your brother. And from there, we got married in 2004, and now I went from being your uncle, brother, son, to your husband, baby father. It's just crazy, B. And I start crying, and you get mad at me. I ain't cry because my father raped you when you kept him from me. I cry because it's like, yo, B, you don't understand half of the shit I'm going through upstate when I was there. Like, I'm really going through a hunger crisis. Like, I'm not eating, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. All because of a nigga you got me believing at first was my father to see he's not my father. But all the illnesses that he has, and you're telling me that he's my father, that I have a feedback of a situation of going through the same struggles that he's going through because you're telling people he's my father. Just like you telling people he's my father now in this type of time frame in the present. And I'm going through the poor lifestyle. Like, hold on, nigga, I'm rich. You understand? Because you saying this nigga's my father and he's poor, so you got me living like I'm poor. And now I got niggas like him jealous of me because I'm still managing to survive living poor. But all due reality, my nigga, I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? And when that happened in Jerry Springer, like I can even tell you the outfit I had on then. I had a bulletproof vest on, my black bandana, my fucking patent leather pants on, jeans and black pants on, some boots. Okay, you turned around and told me this shit. I remember it all, my nigga. I just don't talk about it. You understand? Like, there's people in my cemetery right now, them Latter Kings, that I got into a fight with in Rikers Island in 2001 because they punched my tooth out my mouth. I'm not playing with them niggas. They really sucker punched me from the behind and punched me dead in my fucking mouth. So when I killed that devil from Japan, talking about he was gonna get my daughter to be his sex slave, I made an agreement with him that if I shoot him with my 12-gauge shotty, he'll leave my daughter the fuck alone. And when I say the devil from Japan, I mean that devil that's in that movie Elektra. Okay, that's the motherfucker I shot him dead in his stomach. Cause he told me, if you don't shoot me, what do I get? I told him you can slice him with your fucking samurai sword. And he went with the bet. So I shot him in his fucking stomach. And then after I shot him in his stomach, cause this nigga got the little fast speed zip zap where you can't catch him easy. So when he came up to me with the sword, shot that nigga dead in his stomach. He fell on his knees. And I took his sword and sliced his fucking head off his neck. And I handed the sword to my father in Rikers Island. I got on my knees and I handed the sword to my father. And the daredevil, which is Grandpa Charles, he put the red, black, and white beads on my neck. And when he put them beads on my neck, I beat the shit out of them Latter Kings. So they don't get it twisted. I'm a blood soldier. I don't fucking play with me. Okay, just because I'm wearing black, white, and red, that don't mean I'm for Latter Kings. Nigga, I'm blood, homie. Don't play with me. And then I'll beat their asses for that shit. And they stabbed me in my stomach and threw me in the water on Rikers Island. They didn't know that I had my fucking Power Ranger watch and my car keys in my pocket of my pants. My patent leather pants. And my patent leather pants had zippers on it. So when I turned around and came out the water, they didn't know I know how to swim. I swam up to the front of the Rikers Island and went in my BMW. And I drove that shit back to Eden War Project and packed up all my shit and brought it into the cemetery and turned around and started a war with the Bloods and Latter Kings. Because they acting like I'm not Felix, you know what I mean? Like, I got my own Power Ranger buckles in my cemetery and you acting like you don't see it. You know what I mean? I've been morphing my identity just like you morphing your identity. I'm not talking crazy about that shit. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I started a war, and from there, you never saw Felix again. Everybody thought Felix died. Felix been right here all the time. Eddie been right here all the time. Felix and Eddie went in the water of Rikers Island. Okay? And nobody found Felix and Eddie. And I'm telling you, I'm both of them. Felix, Eddie, and me at Edward never saw each other face to face. Felix had the Gemini green eyes. Eddie had the ruby red eyes. Mikey had the Barbie hazel eyes. And Mike got the brown eyes. Okay, y'all need to understand who you fucking with, B. To know what's coming at you, my nigga. This is all over the color of your eyes, my nigga. Like, real talk. To know who am I. I might change my eye color this time to like a hot orange lava. That's what I might do. I might change my color eyes again. But really, I did my eye color and changing for birthstones. Because there was a time in the 80s we fighting over birthstone colors and shit. I'm born a fucking Scorpio. So that means I'm a sapphire. You know what I mean? I'm really born October 31st. Okay, as Shawn Michael, I got red ruby eyes. And Liz, your birthday is not April 20th. Your birthday by birth is July 16th. Okay, when I fell off the roof and you adopted me, you told me this shit. You switched up all my information so the government can't catch on who they fucking with. Now, I took July 6th as you took the one from my daughter Camille because she's April 19th. So 19 plus 1 equals 20. And that gave you April 20th as you with my daughter on April 19th. And I got July 6th. I'm your soldier. I'm the nigga rider for you. And these niggas is out here scared of you because they know I'm not playing with people. Whether you got a problem with my father or not, I'm telling you straight the fuck up. Your friends, I'm going to get shot. Because I don't give a fuck about them. Because they don't give a fuck about you. Now that they got their reputation up and everybody's respecting them with fame, now they on some fuck you, Liz. But you the bitch that gave him the credit. Because when I got arrested at Shawn Michael for shooting the people in Green Chimneys in 1990, the police came in Eden War and arrested me out my apartment when you was there with me. And I told you when they had me in handcuffs, you in charge. Knowing Liz, you Preston. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all niggas is playing with me. Christine Marie Preston. That's your name. I don't know why y'all playing with me with this morphing your identity shit. Okay, I'm not playing with people. I'm not playing with people at all. Because you morphing your identity acting like you don't know me. I'm in the middle of a situation and you sitting there watching it happen, but meanwhile you somebody I know. You ain't even come back me at the shit. And then you avoided me in my cemetery to be with my family when I know 100% sure if I'm in a problem and I'm ready to pop, they gonna do it with me. They ain't nothing like you people in this country who's just gonna sit there and watch me. Okay, my family, if I ride, they ride too. Y'all motherfuckers out here ain't my family. You ain't trying to ride with me. You trying to play with me like I'm playing with somebody. That's why my mentality is what it is, yo. When I see my father, I'm off in this country. Because I don't fuck with nobody and don't nobody fuck with me. So it really doesn't matter if you die or you stay alive. All I know is Eddie Jones is not my father. Okay, my father is Shawn Michael Jones. You're not going to play me out of my life like I don't know my father's history. Okay? Like my father's name is Shawn Michael Jones and my name by birth is Shawn Michael Ortiz. I got my uncle's last name, not my father's or my mother. And that's what my father felt like. My mother cheated on my father for his brother. And that's not what the circumstance was. But that's what my mother and father never saw eye to eye with each other. My biological mother. You need to understand this shit. I've been reincarnated so many times that it's not even funny. Like I died so many times, my nigga. I'm a warrior. You understand? But I've been reincarnated. And y'all acting like I'm bugging the fuck out when I'm telling you who I am and who I'm not. Okay, I'm not playing with people. You know how many times I've been shot? You know how many times I've been in car accidents? Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas is wild, my nigga. Think I'm not somebody I'm telling you I am. I don't know, B. I just tell you where I see this picture going. My father about to kill everybody because you playing with me. And then you find it funny. You know what I mean? That's what's bugging me the fuck out. You find it funny the fact that you morph your identity from one person to another when I know you and you know me. Okay? And you acting like you don't. So now I'm on some shit. Don't come around me now, my nigga. My father on the way. And I got a feeling when that water warms up, he gonna come out and holler at a nigga. So I say by Easter. But all I'm telling you is stop playing me like I'm stupid, my nigga. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? My birthday is not July 6th. My birthday is October 31st. I know what I'm talking about. Y'all playing with me like if I don't. And then you ignoring me like if you don't hear what the fuck I'm telling you. And then you think that shit is funny. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here trying to be funny. No, I'm trying to tell you something that's going to happen no matter what you say or do. Because my father's not playing with you people. My father is affiliated with the Ku Klux Klan. Okay, he don't like black people. He's straight white power. So, however you taking this situation to matter, I'm just telling you how it goes. These black people, my family's not done killing you. Okay? Because my father's dead up about that KKK. He don't play about that shit. That's why them Latter Kings killed him and made him a sea dragon. He turned into a sea dragon. Because he chose to stay with the KKK. He didn't want to stay with the Latter Kings. So they killed him for that shit. Threw him in the water and they became a dragon. Don't play with me like I don't know what I'm talking about. All I'm telling you is be prepared. Because there's a war that's going to happen probably this summer. And I'm not for America.